Hey guys!
Hey guys!
Hey!
Oh, I'm glad. I hope that was cut.
Look at Silver floating around here like Peter Pan, huh?
Oh, it is kind of a Peter Pan-esque pose, isn't
It's
it?
cute. He's honestly there's more charisma in this little Silver animation than anything I've seen in Silver so far.
I kind of get the feeling that Silver's a little younger than Sonic and Shadow.
I
You know,
agree.
like if Sonic and Shadow are like 15 and 50,
Silver's like a
respectively, I feel like
13-year-old hedgehog.
yeah, Silver's like 13,
He's
14-ish.
older than Tails and Amy,
Yeah, for sure.
but younger
But like
than
only barely older than Amy, I think.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you cleared the act mission.
Yeah, I didn't realize I needed to click through it. I'm afraid I'm gonna need to fight Iblis.
This is
Hey.
a this is a new form of Iblis we haven't seen.
It's kinda cool. Ugh! So what was your goal here, Silver? Are you and Blaze just fighting the demon? You were just
Yeah,
trying to get to the heart of the demon to fight it?
they said he's appeared again.
Oh, okay. So they were like, they're
I think
rushing
you
him
are
down.
fighting Iblis.
Oh, but it's like a new form. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is way cooler than the other Iblises we've seen.
This is way.
I kind of love it. It's got
kind of
like
like
6
isn't
arms
this-
and like a huge shell.
Isn't this similar to the Iblis we saw in the Vision early on in the game?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, we can
This
deal
is way
damage to him
cooler
by
than-
throwing rocks at him now.
This is way cooler than Worm Iblis.
Yeah, Worm Iblis is horrible. Oh, he's blocking. But look,
Oh, I bet you can catch those. Maybe.
maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, look, they dropped.
Why is his weak spot the armored head?
I
That
don't
feels
know.
like antithetical to the point of armor, right?
Maybe
Oh,
she
he's-
means in the sense that like it's the rest of him is lava, so there's nothing like it would just get absorbed.
Hell, he's
That's the only part of
enormously
him that
huge.
has like he is really big. I am kind of into this design. It's giving Final Fantasy.
It looks like Ifrit,
It does look like Ifrit.
I guess. I don't
Like-
know if
like-
that's true.
I mean, the head kind of looks like Ifrit. Ifrit's usually not made of lava, but Ifrit is usually some sort of lizard.
I feel like he's not really attacking at all. I feel like he's gonna suddenly go into like enrage and one-shot me.
You're gonna reach in rage.
Yeah, like I feel like this is like a
There's a
DPS
timer.
check. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is the hard part actually breaking off?
I think it is. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
This is where they put all their time in during development.
Yeah.
They're like, we need the Iblis 1 fight to be really good. And then they're like, sir,
Iblis
but
1?
what about the Iblis fight that they need to do twice? And they're like, no.
Yeah. What about the Worm Iblis? Should we do anything with that? And they're
Should the
like, "No,
Worm
it's
Iblis
fine."
be good? And they're like, no, it's fine.
No, it should be suck ass, I think.
Worm Iblis is bad, that's the point. He's scary.
That's the point. This feels like it should be the finale of Silver Story.
I know. It's peaking early, I think.
Yeah.
Oh!
look at that!
We're like reducing
Holy
him into the
fuck.
worm, I think.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Now what the hell do you hit?
Oh no!
Oh, he's really...
He's so big! I kinda love him.
This is definitely, like, chaos, right? Like, big elemental monster.
Yeah, this is the fire chaos.
Reminds me a lot of... He is kind of just like fire chaos. I kind of like chaos more.
We're like speedrunning Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 here, because we've got like a new shadow form. We've got
Oh, yeah.
the evil hedgehog, and we've got
The elemental god.
Beast, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Metal Sonic's gonna show up in the third act, and it's gonna be really confusing.
My favorite part about the Perfect Chaos fight is the ending, when they're like, we did it, we saved the city.
And the city is
it's
just
all
destroyed.
destroyed.
That's still one of my favorite moments in game finding is fucking... Well, that was a real Sonic adventure. I quote it all the time.
When
Whenever
Sonic is standing above like a destroyed city.
Yeah.
Pretty good. It's not bad.
It's alright.
It's alright. It's alright by me. Bonk. One more, maybe?
He doesn't even
Two more?
try to fucking dodge. He doesn't give a crap.
Can't dodge. Look how fucking huge he is.
This guy really don't give a fuck.
He also sucks ass at aiming. He's not good at it.
Yeah, but I'm engaged right now.
I guess Blaze isn't really useful here because she does fire attacks.
Yeah, he resists them. He's immune.
He's immune to fire, yeah.
Al, I'm gonna take a big sip of coffee.
Okay. It's kind of like using a fire Pokemon against a fire Pokemon. It doesn't work. Unless you are... Guys, comment, sound off in the comments if you remember the episode where Ash's Charizard used Seismic Toss on Magmar and flew around the world.
Magmar?
Wasn't that fucking badass? Yeah. Against Blaine's Magmar.
I remember it when he uses it against Articuno. You remember that?
Oh, I do not remember that.
And that's in the Battle Frontier in Advance.
Oh, I never watched past Johto.
That's the best part of Battle Frontier.
They probably used the same animation of him flying around the world.
Charizard's so cool.
But it was cool because Ash lost the Blaine and he had to like go back and try again. He was all emo about it.
He's like, oh, I'm fucking weak and pathetic.
He was like, Blaine was like, your fire's not as hot as mine or something.
And Ash was like, oh, my child doesn't even respect me a little bit.
Yeah. I wrote the episode where Charmeleon involved in the Charizard and being really mad because he was so mean to Ash. I was like, you don't respect him at all. He saved you when you were a little guy.
Can you do an Ash Ketchum, like an original voice actress Ash Ketchum impression? Do you think that's inside of you? Because I was trying to figure out if I have that impression in me, and I don't know if I do. And I'm scared. Pikachu.
Pikachu.
This is horrible. Misty, what do you? No, I can't do it. How did she do that? How did she sound like that?
I don't know.
How did she do that with her voice?
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
So we're upset that we flushed Iblis down the toilet, but he's not dead, I guess.
Apparently he just keeps doing this. They've been doing this. Oh, you nailed it on the fucking... You nailed it so hard.
Hey there, little boy Hedgehog.
A flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg. Everything has an origin.
Mephiles is so funny.
You need to find the being originally responsible.
So are those Mephiles power limiters, or does he's just mimicking the look of
He's
Shadow?
probably just mimicking Shadow. I doubt they do anything for him.
He didn't realize what that was.
No.
You know who it is?
Why doesn't he have a mouth?
I don't know.
Is it to make him scarier?
I think so.
Because it works. I was saying earlier to Al, like, I'm obsessed, completely obsessed with the cutscene of Omega shooting Mephiles just full of 100,000 bullets on the beach, and Mephiles is just fucking taking it.
It's so good.
Because I have the power to travel through time.
Is that real?
No way!
That's fucking crazy!
To the past.
Love Silver.
You must eliminate the individual.
Oh,
who has
the
a
trigger
weakness.
of Iblis.
The Iblis trigger.
Oh!
Oh!
Blaze is like, I get it.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
Probably.
Eliminate that guy. I'll just kill him.
Do I need to kill him, old man? Yes, you do.
Okay.
That's based as hell, Silver. Very good.
I would not trust a man that shows up with no mouth and tells me he can send me back in time to kill like
This
baby
guy seems
Hitler or
really
whatever.
This guy seems really trustworthy, Blaze, doesn't he? Blaze is like,
Blaze has not said a word.
Blaze is
He's
like,
taking it all in.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh!
See it!
I
Wait.
see it.
Sonic was the Iblis trigger the whole time?
Trigger?
The subtitles are really bad in this scene. I've noticed like several like wrong words and
I
weird
like
capitalization.
Blaze's contribution is really good. Just blue hedgehog.
Well, she should know him.
I don't think they're the same character.
I think they are.
I don't-
That line seemed to suggest that she has some familiarity.
Blue hedgehog. Well, Sonic was a historical figure in their world, right? He existed at one point.
I guess, but I think that she is still like the same Blaze from Sonic Rush.
Maybe? I don't know.
I guess we'll find out if she ever mentions it.
I don't
but-
know fuck all anymore.
Am I?
This
You're
is
in the
shaking me
woods.
to my core, this plot so far. I feel like everything I knew and understood about Sonic so far has been challenged. Because I didn't realize that Sonic was the Iblis trigger that whole time.
I guess we all.
I
no,
thought Silver was
you didn't realize it with the like 19 times Silver pointed at Sonic and said, "The Iblis trigger."
Well, I thought Silver was confused.
So
But now it's starting to sound like
Oh, you're-
Sonic is the Iblis
Are you telling me Mephiles has gaslit you too?
Well, I saw that Sonic was in the fire and he looked really scary, so... And I have no
Okay.
reason to doubt what this trustworthy hedgehog has to say, so I'm starting to think
Yeah,
that
I
Sonic
guess so.
might be the Iblis trigger.
You know what they say, mans with no mouth speak no lies.
Where is he? First, I need to gather information.
Hello, sir! I've never met a
Hello.
human man before! This is
What
fucking
the fuck
crazy.
is this? I looked at Soliana and I have no idea what this
I
is.
think it's just a pillar. Like just a regular stone pillar.
Sir, I think it's normal.
I think it's regular. Anyway.
I finished my coffee.
Yeah. I had to pause. I'll explain now. If you guys got mad 10 minutes ago when I paused in the middle of the Iblis fight, I didn't think the fight was going to drag on that long, and I could tell that my last bit of coffee was getting cold, and I needed to drink
You
it
needed
all
it.
at once now before it became lukewarm and undrinkable.
Yeah, I feel that. I understand.
So I had to slurp it. So I did.
Slurp.
Don't get angry at me.
If you see a mark above
Oh.
the head of someone in
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
learn something.
You want to know if I've seen the Iblis trigger? I don't see anyone suspicious in town, so maybe he's siding somewhere else up ahead. How do you
She's
know?
like down with like the idea of the Iblis trigger immediately.
Have you seen the Iblis trigger? Why, no, I haven't seen
Why,
anyone
no?
of the sort, but maybe he's in town. Honey, please make the scary little boy stop talking to me.
Hey.
Rib roast. I think I saw some at the butcher. What? Iblis trigger? What kind of meat is that? This
Rib
is-
roast.
This is the
Think
sort
I
of
saw
man
Iblis
that I,
trigger.
in Texas, this is the sort of man you meet all the time. You're like, sir, do you know where I could find what aisle the shampoo is in? And he's like, what? Did you just say sausages? Shampoo? No, I've never heard of it.
I have to assume they meant like he misheard Iblis trigger
As rib roast.
Rib roast. That doesn't make any sense though.
I think, well, he just seems
Maybe it
like he's
works
sort
better
of
in
a,
Japanese.
he's a carnivore. He just, all he thinks about is big meat.
You know what I really love about areas like this is how useful the minimap is.
It's really good. Oh, look. Look, guys, look.
Oh boy, here we go. The first one.
This is the royal training ground for Soliana's guards. What, you want to know what kind of training it is? This particular exercise is for quick infiltration into enemy territory. The objective is to go through all of the ranks within the
Oh,
time limit.
good.
Only after completing this exercise, you may then become a Soliana's guard. Only after. Hold on, let me take a sip of water so I can deliver this line correctly. Give me a second, gang.
Ellie. Good.
Only after completing this exercise, you may then become a Soliana's guard.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? Yes, of course I do.
All right, let's see if this is possible.
I've
for
never
a human.
wanted anything more in my life. Training will begin. Go through every single ring. Here we go. Yep. Yep. All right.
All right.
All right, Silver.
All right. So far, I could do this. All right. Now I cannot.
It's no longer
It's
possible.
immediately impossible for a human to do this. Great.
This is really good.
I feel like, sir, I might be mistaken, but I feel like you've designed your guard course to be used by telekinetic hedgehogs.
Silver's
Is
fine
that
with it.
true?
Silver just thinks everyone can do this shit. It's
Yeah.
unclear to me why Silver has ESP.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, does
I
this
genuinely
recharge
have no
my...
idea.
Oh, my mana.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Celeste.
It is like Celeste. That's really cool. This is actually pretty hard. This is actually requiring some of my brain to maneuver.
Yeah, like, I mean, it seems like a decent challenge,
It
I
seems
guess.
like if you were a human, this would be extremely impossible, though. They
Would be
basically
extremely impossible.
lured you up onto like a high cliff and then asked you to jump off.
Yeah.
What? Unbelievable. Who are you? I think this guy was trying
Look at
to
him,
kill
he's
us.
shocked.